Hello guys, I hope you all are well, man. Okay guys, Blizzard Entertainment has announced the end of Season 19, which is going to be March the 1st, guys. March the 1st, there it is, man. Just a minute ago here. Season 19 ends March the 1st. There you go. We now finally have an end date now for Season 19. It's been quite a long season as well. Also guys, in this video we'll be covering the brand new changes for Patch 2.6.8 on the Ptr update to rebalance the sets, buffs, nerfs, all that sort of stuff, man. So we're going to go through that in a sec. Yes, guys, I am in my my robe right now because I'm not actually feeling too well, man. Ugh. It's been a rough 24 hours. Anyway, guys, let's go through this these changes, man. Okay, guys, so public test rounds be updated. Let's go over that. So yeah, guys, there you go, baby. Season 19 ends March the 1st. Not too long, man. Not too long. Nice. Couple of weeks. Good. Give me the chance to finish off that and get that little pet on Season 19. I still haven't done it yet. Okay, guys, so any changes on here will be in red. I'll put the link to this in the description of this video as usual. Okay, guys, here we go. Crusader. Okay. Developers know we are not convinced that this change has fully reined in the Crusader's performance to be more in line with other classes. We'll be continuing to keep an eye on the overall Crusader performance as well as performance of among other classes as well as we move into 2.6.8 and beyond. So they're talking about the animation cancelling thing here for the for Heaven's Fury. So apparently it might be too strong still, even on the current PTR. So it looks like they're keeping an eye on it basically. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, Witch started to change here for Spirit Barrage on the Phantasm room, which gives you that little pet that spins around. The periodic attacks from Spirit Barrage Phantasm are now twice as slow, but twice as powerful. Okay, I believe this is to prevent lag while you're playing in higher refs and especially in group play as well. So it won't tick as fast, but they can hit twice as strong. That's interesting. You have to test this out. Okay. Nice. Okay, guys, changes here to the Barbarian here. The developers know we wanted to provide an alternative method for gaining the benefit of the 2-speed bonus of Horde of the 90 Savages, which is the brand new Barbarian sense. By adding in Frozen as an option, this allows the work on the bosses, provides an alternative gearing option, and should work better in groups without having to remove an option for play. Because you read this here, 2-piece bonus of Horde of 90 Savages, double defense of all shouts, feared and frozen now. So we'll actually have both. That's pretty cool, guys. Feared and frozen. So you don't, you can still drop rocket from fear, but now it also includes frozen as well. Enemies take double damage, and also change the 4-piece bonus as well, guys. Each stack of frenzy reduces the damage now taken from 5 to 6% now. And now frenzy lasts twice as long. Good, good. They really needed to do that change because it was just falling off too quickly, and then you lose all your damage reduction and you just become super squishy and you die. So good feedback, guys, is working fantastic. Okay, guys, change the Witch Doctor here as well. Let's have a look. Developers know many of the changes we made for the Witch Doctor focus on improving the set survivability, yes, and server performance. Oh, there you go. We've also improved the behaviour of Big Bad Voodoo, so it should be much less likely to be left behind. Yeah, because there's a bug right now. There's a bug where Big Bad Voodoo, if you're in a party, follows the other players, not the Witch Doctor, which is really weird. So let's see what they've changed, man. It's kind of a funny bug there. Okay, 2-piece bonus, guys. Our Big Bad Voodoo follows you and now lasts as twice as long, which we already know about. Big Bad Voodoo will now follow you more closely across zones and correctly in groups. Awesome! So that means, because when I was testing it out the other day, is I literally came across the leak pack, dropped my BBV, killed it, and the exit is right there, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna lose my Big Bad Voodoo now. Now it's gonna actually transition to the zones with us now, guys, as well. Very good change, and now it works correctly in groups as well, so it's not going to go chase the barb down the corridor, etc, man. And it now follows us more closely, because a lot of the time when especially when you're running at speed, it wasn't keeping up with us. Most of the time we wasn't getting the benefit of the actual mana regen to proc the suit bonus. So yeah, that's a good change, guys. Nice. Thank God they fixed that. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, damage reduction buff. How much they put it up, guys? Here we go, guys. So 4-piece bonus. It's gone from 50% to 60% now. Okay, so we gained an extra 10%, man. Definitely a step in the right direction. I would have liked to see it go up a little bit higher. Maybe 70%, but, still early PTR. We've got another week or so yet of PTR yet, so, they might buff it further. But, we'll see how well this is, because at 50% it was way too squishy, so it's really nice to see that they bumped it up a little bit. Brilliant. Okay guys, 6-piece bonus looks like has changed as well. Spirit Barrage deals increased damage equal to, instead of 100 times now, 50% of your mana regeneration per second. Developers note this isn't actually a buff or a nerf, it's a rewording to make the functionality of this bonus more clear. That makes more sense, yeah. There you go guys, so 50%, so Spirit Barrage increases to 50% of your mana regeneration per second. Yeah, that makes it a bit easier to understand. Nice. Okay guys, Barber nerf, or fix I should say, really. In the long time ago guys, the Barber used to be a standard dagger. Okay, and when it got changed over to a Witch Doctor item, it had the damage of a ceremonial knife, but it still had the attack speed of a one-hand dagger. Blizzard has now fixed this, so now this is now classified as a ceremonial knife with a base 1.4 attack speed. So it's going to be hard to hit that breakpoint now on Spirit Barrage. I know, sucks a little bit, but at the end of the day, it was actually a bug. It was actually a bug. It was been in the game for ages. It wasn't a game-breaking bracket from that, but you know. There you go guys, it's now finally Barber's now been fixed now to a 1.4 base attack speed item. In a kind of a roundabout way though, it kind of makes it a bit easier now for us to gear for the Witch Doctor now in the next patch, because normally it's like you got to have Barber main hand because it gives you the best attack speed. Now it's like, oh, now we can just chuck the Barber into the cube now and wear a Sacred Harvester or whatever you're going to use as your main hand weapon. So in a roundabout way, it's kind of going to make it a bit easier to gear up the dock, because otherwise you'd always be Barber main hand. You have to get most of the time a primal one, a really good one with that big bonus on the end of it. So yeah, roundabout way, kind of a quality life thing there, right there. Okay guys, Gaze and Demise has been changed as well. Okay, let's all look, man. Spirit Barrage gains a Phantasm Room. Make sure it's a Phantasm lasts twice as long. Increases the damage Spirit Barrage by 150, which we already know. And also increase the attack rate of Manitou Spectres. Okay, they've nerfed the attack rate of the Manitou Spectre rune. Okay, PTR changed. The attack rate granted by Manitou Spectres has been slightly reduced. I believe this is because of lag as well. Because basically on the PTR, if you're in a group right now, and with the Phantasm spinning so fast, and that's what they changed up above, and the amount of sheer bolts coming out from the Manitou, which looks amazing, obviously was causing a lot of lag, so they had to slow things down a little bit. But it should be absolutely fine though. It should be fine. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see, man. Slightly reduced attack speed on Manitou Spectres. Slightly. So probably, what, 10%, I'm hoping? No more than that. Oh, my word. Guys, I've been asking for this change for... how long have I been asking for this change? When did Ring of Emptiness come out? Someone put it in the comments, I can't remember. But this ring, the Ring of Emptiness, yeah? It's a great ring. Use it for pretty much most of the Witch Doctor builds, apart from pet builds, because it doesn't work pets, apart from Spirit Barrage, that's the only exception. And this ring is so clunky. So clunky, guys. You need Haunt and Locust Swarm to proc the damage bonus, which really screws up your builds, because it takes 2 runes to proc the bonus. They've finally changed it. It's still the same damage bonus, 250 to 300%. But now, affected by either your Haunt or your Locust Swarm. Finally, we don't have to have Horde and Locust Swarm on our Witch Doctor bars anymore to use Ring of Emptiness. Blizzard, thank you so much, man. This is going to make the flow of the Witch Doctor now, especially in GRs with the Spirit Barrage set, Jade Harvester, Lost Spirit Barrage, loads of builds, man. It's so much more fluid now, and we can finally now add one more skill to our bar now. Most of the time it'd be Pronado for grouping and all that, which is obviously key spell to use in GR solo push. So yeah, that is a huge change. Thank you very much for putting in. So there you go, guys, man. We can now use Haunt or Locust Swarm for Ring of Emptiness. Absolutely perfect timing, man. Brilliant. It's going to make it so good. Because right now, say you're doing speeds, you can just put on Locust Swarm, guys. Just put on the Pestilence Ring. One click, you expect the whole screen, and get nuking, baby. Boom. Brilliant. Okay, guys, Wizard fixes. Please be good, man. Let's have a look. Because Wizard is completely broken right now in the PTR. Wizard, developers know. Here we go. Wizard encountered a lot of bugs on the new class set. Just slightly, yeah. So please make sure to check the bug fixes section below for additional detail. We did it considering adding another skill into the Typhoon's. We did consider adding another skill into Typhoon's Veil, but we believe there's more work to do first on the Wizard Legendary options to make choices outside Etched Sigil, Deathwish Mantle channeling combo more appealing. We're looking at this now as a longer term goal, as we have plans to do a much larger overall balance passes in the future after all the new classes sets have been added to the game. Oh, okay, so we might add some extra stuff in the future. Okay, cool. Okay guys, so look at the class sets here. Everything's registered been changed. So 4-piece bonus. Heads cannot die more than once than every 2 seconds. Fantastic, man, because the heads were dying so quickly and all your damage reduction is tied to the heads of the Hydra. So there you go, guys. You can only lose a Hydra head now once every 2 seconds. A very, very much needed change there with the Typhoon's Veil, the new class set for the Wizard. Brilliant. And also, they've upped the damage a bit as well. 6-piece bonus. Hydras now deal 1,200% increased damage for each head alive, up from 1,000, guys, so you get an extra 200% as well. Remember, all these values are subject to change, guys, on this document at the moment in the future, okay? Okay, so have a little look then. So they've nerfed the Serpent Spark. Oh, okay, I see what they've done. So basically, they've moved the Serpent Spark damage bonus. It's gone from 600% to 450, and they've moved it over to the 6-piece bonus of the new Typhoon's Veil set. So we read this out here. So Serpent Sparker guys here, 450 to 600, now 350 to 450. So they're moving it over to the bonus here. Okay, that makes sense. Magistrate guys, let's have a look, man. From 450 to 600 to 350 to 450% there as well. So they brought these down a bit here, but brought up the set bonus. Okay. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Barbarian. Ah, that explains it. That explains it. Okay, guys, there was a bug. Fix the bug where Threatening Shout, Grim Harvest, would not activate when enhanced by Horde of the Night Savages set bonus. Ah, nice. So, there you go, guys. The Barb's going to be performing a lot better now once this goes live. Brilliant. Demon Hunter? What? Fix an issue where Ingeon was not properly dropping for Demon Hunters. Oh, okay, cool. Lovely. Okay, guys, the wizard here change here. PTR change. Okay. Arcane Dynamo should now properly apply the extra Hydra heads created by the Typhoon's Veil. Brilliant. Another PTR change here, guys, the wizard. Fix a bug where the active shields would not prevent Hydra heads from dying while utilizing the Typhoon's Veil as well. Fix a bug where Arcane Torrent would get an extra damage multiplier from Etched Sigil and Deathwish. Oh my god, it was so crazy. Crazy broken DPS, man. So it'd be really good to see now once this goes live, if it's live straight away, to see where the wizard is now on the PTR, man. We really need a leaderboard reset, Bliss, as well. I'm sure you guys have got that on the go as well, but we need a leaderboard reset, otherwise it'd be impossible to find out who's done what at what time. Fix the bug where Hydra, Frost Hydra, was getting a damage bonus instead of an attack speed bonus from its owner's attack speed. This rune now benefits from attack speed in the same manner as the other Hydra runes. Awesome. Nice. And PTR only change. Dank meme, guys, the big goat guy that gives you the free stuff for the testing server. Bag of Fortunes now includes crafting materials. Ooh, that's a good change. I wonder if it, hopefully it's bounty mats, blues, whites, yellows, and all that sort of stuff in DBs, man, because there's nothing worse doing bounties on PTR. And there you go, guys. There you go, man. That's all the information we've got so far. Remember, all this stuff is still in the testing phase, subject to change, man. So I won't worry too much about, especially these nerfs hit to Serpent Spark and Magistrate, man. They've upped the 6-piece bonus. They want to try to balance it as much as possible to try to make everyone equal in the next patch. But yeah, remember, these are not final, man. But we'll see how the wizard now performs. Now it's basically fixed, man. So we'll do some more tests and see how it is. And there you go, guys. Some interesting wish slot changes there as well. Wish slot is RRE now. It's just one skill now. Haunt or Locust Storm. That's great for so many builds in the dark. I'm really happy with that. Damage reduction increased there for a Barb as well. And wish slot. That's great. So yeah, much needed changes. The feedback is working, guys. Keep it coming, man. But yeah, and also, guys, remember as well, season 19 ends on the 1st of March. And there you go, guys. Make a little wrap-up video. I hope you guys are well. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. More content coming out soon, man. Lovely. Thanks for watching. And usual, guys, in the description of this video, there'll be a link to all this information as usual. Nice. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna go back to bed because I feel like crap. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching, man. Recently, guys, we've had some more Patreon subs. Guys, thank you so much for that, man. You got no idea. So, thanks for help keeping the lights on. And yeah, thanks for watching the vids, guys, and being here for so many years. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, man, and have fun in Century. Have a good evening. Nice.